morning, dear hearts. We are on lesson 353 today. Please subscribe. Today's lesson is my eyes, my tongue, my hands, my feet today have one purpose, to be given Christ to use to bless the world with miracles, that we give over this body to Christ to use for miracles, corrections of all kinds. Now, I've been doing a part of our relevant thought each day before the lesson, since we started this last relevant thought of what am I. So yesterday I did paragraph 2. One would think it'll be paragraph 3 today. No, grasshopper, we're going to do paragraph 4 because it speaks very directly to today's lesson. Ours are the eyes through which Christ's vision sees a world redeemed from every thought of sin. Ours are the ears that hear the voice for God proclaim the world as sinless. Ours the minds that join together as we bless the world, and from the oneness that we have attained, we call to all our brothers, asking them to share our peace and consummate our joy. My joy cannot be fulfilled without my brother's joy. That is why I need my brothers to help consummate my joy, because it isn't just mine, it is ours. And I think you can see that obviously this paragraph blends very well with today's lesson. The Course tells us, and I've said this many times, this is an inclusive course. It isn't partial. I cannot be happy if my brother is not. I have no reason to be joyous if anyone is suffering. This is not how heaven is. It is not the haves and the have-nots. It is everyone. Everyone is needed for this joy to be fulfilled, for us to join together as we bless the world. Not just some of us, all of us. Inclusive joy for everyone. I have in the past, I don't know this year if I did, probably, but have likened this idea to the song from Barry Manilow that I can't smile without you, and some think that's a cheesy song, and that's okay if that's how you feel. But the essence of that song is that I can't be happy if you are not happy. And that is very much what this course is telling us. We are not separate. My joy cannot be fulfilled if any of my brothers are suffering. Now, this idea of using the body, this is not the first time. It's been a couple of times already that we have had it. Way back in one of the favorite lessons of I Am Among the Ministers of God, we had the paragraph that about our Father. We practice giving him what he would have, that we may recognize his gifts to us. He needs our voice that he may speak through us. He needs our hands to hold his messages and carry them to those whom he appoints. He needs our feet to bring us where he wills, and those who wait in misery may be at last delivered. Again, I can't be happy if my brother is in misery. He wills that those who wait in misery may be at last delivered, and he needs our will united with his own, that we may be the true receivers of the gifts he gives. We also had a very good body reference of right-minded use of the body in the introduction to the fifth review, which had the repetitive mantra of God is but love, and therefore so am I. And in there we had that you are my voice, my ears, my feet, my hands, through which I save the world. We have the ability to use these bodies. They're tools. We can use these tools in a right-minded way. So to go back to today's lesson, my eyes, my tongue, my hands, my feet today have but one purpose, to be given Christ, to use, to bless the world with miracles, for the Christ mind to use this body that I believe is real for the moment, to use it for correction, for miracles to be delivered, that my eyes can see the truth, my tongue can speak his words, my hands can deliver hugs and whatever is needed in this moment. I can comfort with my hands. My feet can take me to where you would have me go. What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? My feet can be used for those purposes today. And all of this is given over to Christ because we are among the messengers, the ministers of God. The prayer for today in the lesson says, Father, I give all that is mine today to Christ to use in any way that best will serve the purpose that I share with him. The purpose that I share with my elder brother is to bring miracles, to bring peace, to bring joy to everyone. No one is in misery. No one is suffering. Nothing is mine alone, for he and I have joined in purpose. Thus has learning come almost to its appointed end. When I know that this indeed is my purpose, to be here, to act as the messenger, to act as the minister, to give over my eyes, my tongue, my hands, my feet, to give over all that I think I am for the higher good and purpose of the entire sonship of my brother, that lift him up, that our joy would be consummate together. A while I work with him to serve his purpose, then I lose myself in my identity. My little self is lost in my big I identity and recognizes that Christ is but myself. We have blended into one. It is the recognition that I am the sinless, guiltless, perfect child of God. This section, what am I? I am here to blend with my older brother, that I may truly know, what am I? I am the Christ. I am that self. I am that self that brings joy, that brings peace, that comforts, that blesses the world with miracles, that correction will fall on every mind. That is all for today. I hope this helped. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. Yes, new flowers. And of course, pray. Pray that all of this is coming to this culmination of knowing who we are, the remembering of all of the gifts that we are given and all of the gifts that we may give. What am I? I am God's child. Namaste. I hope you're here tomorrow.